I think that's as much as I can do at the moment. He's run away. that's, that's a bit sad. Didn't I purchase iron off? Ah, okay, so one's been used on the catapult, the other's been used on the guy I'm building. So I actually need one more. I don't think there was any more. No. Okay, so just have to be satisfied as he is. What have I given him anyway? A drill. Okay, so you can just defend there. You just sit there, stay alert. And just sleep there. You sleep there. You can garrison the city. Okay. Orders to Askia. He's got iron. Okay, let's attack him. No, let's hit him up. Okay, I didn't. Great. Can't actually move him. You can take him. You can go out here, I think. And just fortify there. And what else is coming? Right, they're going to have a bit of trouble moving on all that, so let's just put you there. Take a shot at him when he comes down. Can heal up there. Right, let's hit this guy. You can take a shot as well. Finish him up. So we've got 2 turns left on both of those. You need to garrison. You can't reach there, can you? No. Right, they can only move one, so I might just creep him up. And I might move you up to there too. You can fortify. You can fortify. Where's the herald?
He'll die. Il fin out.
Okay, so we can rush Sistine Chapel now.
We shall put.
Take that. And let's add the Sistine Chapel and the Kremlin, and we'll stick that right up the top. And we'll go next. So we'll rush that. And then we might switch, 6 turns. Switch to production. Does it give us 10 turns for the Kremlin? Yeah, I think we'll do that. Yeah, we're on for that scientist. Can we get that out a bit quicker if we release these guys? 9 turns. I can hang on to that for a while, it's not urgent, I'll just leave that going. Hang on. Right, say production, they never seem to give you maximum production. Right, I'll leave him on there. You can stay, yes. Yes, yes. That'll get it in 8 turns. I don't really want to take him out of these though. turns. Even if we take another one off, it's still going to be 9 turns, isn't it? No, that's 10 turns. That's 9 turns, minus 4 food though. Okay, let's leave it at that. Right, how are my city-states doing? Doing alright? Okay, so Sistine Chapel now. Ah, there goes the Kremlin. Alright, so let's reset all those tiles. One in there, one in there. Switch over to food focus again. And we need Opera House and Castle. You can drop down the bottom. As can you. Right, one turn for the mint. Do I need the castle straight away? Probably not. I don't think he's posing any major threat at the moment. So I'd rather get that Opera House out. So for culture, and we get an extra artist slot. So right, there's our agreement with Genghis. Horses to Genghis. Right, so Mongolia's now got more influence over them. So we lost 1 food, and that wasn't you, was it? It was, where are we at? We lost 1 food and the ivory. Okay. So let's sell him. If he doesn't give us full price, I might sell him to someone else. Yeah, he's not. Okay. Let's sell it to Pachacudi. Oops, 90. Yep. Do you have any extra pearls? No. Now we can get another agreement with him. Hopefully he doesn't attack. Alright, let's attack you. Can't move out there. Don't have open borders with him anymore. I wonder if there's a city. Oh, well, there's one there. Maybe there's one out there. I'll just get open. No, I don't really have the gold, do I?
Den fin out, eh?
Alright. I'm stuck anyway. So, it's you. You're coming in. I don't want you to die. You should be able to take him and clear out. It's all fine there, okay. This turn's taking a while.
I find the great thing in this world is not so much where we stand.
So agreement with Napoleon and open borders to Napoleon.
Bonjour. Continue.
We've got nothing left to trade, have we? No. Right, how are we doing? We've got 6 more turns on that. Then we can bulb that, and then that when we get the next great scientist. We can build an observatory soon also. So how far are we off that great scientist? 4 turns, okay. Well, it's 6 turns for that anyway, so can I take 1 off? 6, take 1 off you. 9. Yeah, that's exactly right. 6 9s, 54. So that's fine. It'll come out before that's up anyway. It's only one more production. We only got 1 resource out there. Golden age for us. So they've taken over Florence as well. Culture's suffering at the moment. We really need that next policy. We need to get into here too. There's not much we can do about those city-states at the moment. We just don't have any gold. Okay, you're going to get hit by him, I'd say. So let's get you back 1. Heal up. I'm going to be stuck here again, aren't I? Alright, he's got his camel archers out now. At this point I'm sort of thinking I might sell my gold and get a research agreement, and we could make peace. Well, I might sell some of my gold to get a research agreement. Because I don't know, what do I need at the moment? Who can we get one with? Harold? Has yours come through yet? No. Napoleon.
Bonjour.
Okay, so
Continue.
I need 250, so that's 75 gold I need off you.
La France
Okay, so
t'offre
what will you
cette
give me for
condition exceptionnelle.
423, about 90 something? 90, 93?
Bien sûr que non.
90, okay.
Très bien.
Right, let's get that.
Continue.
And next then I'll get another one, so... And once we get that down to 0 or near enough, I can make peace if he starts coming in too hard at me. At the moment I may as well just sort of get some XP with these guys. These guys are going to be pretty nasty. I mean, he's got long swordsmen and camel archers. If they start running in, I'm going to be in a bit of strife.
Joyfully to the breeze, Royal Odysseus spread his...
Okay, and there's our agreement with Harold done. Right, let's take out this guy. Turns for that. Let's get that in there. Just leave that there for now. How are we going? 3 more turns. Let me see, that's 2 turns to get that out now, so leave it at that. So, where are we at? Well, I can bulb that now. And then we'll bulb that next in a couple of turns. No, it's just bulb navigation. And then in 2 turns we can start on the Louvre. I wouldn't mind getting a frigate out actually. But let's can we get that opera house out in 2 turns? How about if we take him off? Yes, okay. Alright. What's the scout doing? So they've
Instant
they've made
mechanical
peace now.
stuff.
Who got killed? A scout got killed. Do you know I was not angry with us? Unless there's a city-state out here that was allied with Haroon, but you wouldn't think so, that's a long way away from him. Can actually see the message in that. Doesn't give any details, does it? Alright, so you can take double accuracy. There's the scientist, so let's make sure, yes, we can bulb that. So take archaeology, and we'll build the Louvre, and then we'll add the Hermitage. Ooh, what else do we want? We better get that aqueduct. We also want the museum and the observatory, market, castle. Okay. Let's get these back on. We don't need that there anymore. Put them onto those two. We'd better stay on production just till we get the Louvre out. It's probably not maximum production, but I don't want to set any of these just in case I start wandering over them. Do we still have someone on that tile? Yes. Okay. Right, so they've made peace. That's not good. And so he's got a musketman out now. So probably you can expect more of his troops coming over. I'll just move you back one. Up. Stand guard there. Now we've got enough for a research agreement. Harold.
He'll die.
Okay. And who else can we get one with next to? Got one with you, Askia. Got one. Napoleon, I think we got one.
J'écoute.
Genghis, we've got one. So I think it's just Catherine.
Здравствуй.
Oh, we've already got one with her too. Okay, so we're fine. So it's just Haroon. So in that case, it's silver. What am I doing with these guys? I've still got quite a few friendship points there. And down at Florence, I wouldn't mind getting them back to allied status for the extra culture. But who knows how much Mongolia spent on them. The other alternative is I just get another one and be friends with them. And I still want to keep the food going, so I'm almost inclined to make it a maritime state. Unfortunately, none of them have the pearls. So I've got gems already, haven't I? Oh no, well I lost the gems from Florence, so let's get ivory. But I'm not going to get them up to allied status, so I don't want you because you've got. Oh, well, I don't want to get the silver because just in case I do get them up to allied status at some point. Cultured hostile, I don't want that. Militaristic. War. It's allied with France, it's got gems. I might do it to him. So I'd get yeah, I'd certainly get enough for 500. I'm selling my gold. If that was the case, I could probably. I don't really want to switch them around. I'll just leave it like that. Alright, let's just. Okay, who's got gold that I can sell it to? Genghis has got heaps of gold. He's likely to be the next person to attack me, so I'll give you all my gold. What will you give me? I want that, I want that, I've already got them. So if it's 30 it'd be 1200 and something. He's not going to give me that, maybe 25. Let's take off 200, so somewhere around about 1,000. He's probably not going to give me that. 884. Okay, I don't want to give you open borders. 50. 40. Okay. 840. Now, I can either purchase something. I've got 900, so I could purchase the aqueduct and put 500 onto a city-state. Don't have enough for the museum. By 5. Alright, let's keep going with the food, then I'll purchase the aqueduct and I'm friends with Genoa, I think. So it'll give me a couple of extra food. Now I know a lot of people will say, well, why didn't you get a cultural city-state instead, since you're going through cultural victory? But we're going to need that population later, because we're going to have a lot of great artists out, and we're going to need the population to put them on and keep our production up. So, right, we've got 15 gold left, so let's see if we'll go one more turn. And if he brings in too many troops, we'll make peace with him. Yeah, there's quite a few coming in there, so it's not rubbish. Right, so let's get into here. Oh, we might take a shot at something at least. Right, can't hit anything else, so let's make peace with him.
Assalamu alaikum.
So basically that's all we've got left, and that's all he can get off us. So gold, 14 and open borders, so let's take that. And you can go away now. Now if we'd had another city, he would have just kept asking for that until he got it. There's all
When pieces.
research agreement with Askia. You can go back up on shore. Right, where have we got everyone? We've got them in there, that's good. We get a great artist. We're doing 15 per turn, that's okay. And there. We're on production, but not maximum. I don't think anyone's going to get the louvre. I don't think anyone's sort of up the top of the tree there anyway. They're all going the military route usually. So I'm not concerned about not getting that. So we'll stay on production. But we won't worry about swapping any of these around to get it maximised. What was that? The enemy was spotted at Thebes. Ah, I've made peace with the city-states, haven't I? Okay.
Как тебе понравится, если я предложу?
No. In hindsight, well, if I could have hung on a turn or two more, maybe it would have been better to keep that 500 for a research agreement. I think one just went through a couple of turns ago. But still, we're getting good food, so.
The press is the best instrument.
Mana aja kesukaan gitu. Kaja Ricci. Cina mari.
Alright, so Haroon's attacked Pachacudi. He's been quite aggressive this game. It's probably a little out of character for him. I'm kind of expecting him to attack again when the peace treaty comes up. Harold and Napoleon. How are we doing here? We've got enough lined up. Right, so our ultimate goal was out there. Where does that take us? I would like to get up to cannons. So let's stay there and clear out those two. We might head out to cannons and then we'll just head straight out to there. I may switch these around in order a bit, I think, but I'll leave it on that for now.